Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I thought I'd just film a little updated walk around and mod list video on my car. I did make one of these previously, but I think I've made enough changes to the car that's different enough, and it was one of the first videos I made, so not a lot of you guys may have seen it. So yeah, I thought I'd make an updated version and just sort of show you what I have done to my car and a little bit about it. Alright guys, the car itself is a 2008 Evo 10. It is phantom black, and it is a GSR with the SST optioned in it, which was an option you could do in Australia the first few years. So now I'll run you through all the mods that I've done to it. Okay, so we'll start off with the exterior mods and we'll go to the front. So to start things off, I have the Oem Mitsubishi Aero Kit. So that includes the front lip you see there, the side skirts, and the rear spats or aprons or whatever you like to call them. So that's an OEM piece that I sourced a few years after I owned the car, because I always really liked the look of that. Got that painted. So then also have at the front the OEM fog light delete kit. Then I have this FQ400 style vent in the middle of the bumper there. And this grille or garnish, whatever you like to call it, here. So this piece is normally just a matte black, so I've had that painted gloss black. I've done a badge delete, it's normally a badge there, and filled the holes that normally cover the number plate. And as for the number plate, I have a side mount number plate bracket that is from Evolution X Design with my personalised plates on them. Then the headlights are an OEM replica basically of the MR projector headlights. These are some replicas and had the internals painted black. The bonnet vents here, just recently got these are the OEM, which are normally just a satin black, so I've got those painted in a phantom black colour match, which is how the MRs come. And then I have this carbon fibre scoop, which is a bit of a raised style scoop. So that's it for the front. And just at the side here, I have a quick release kit for the bumper. Around the sides here, I've got some LED indicators, carbon fibre side vents. I've got some OEM Mitsubishi weather shields and some Rex Speed carbon fibre pillar covers. Okay, so around the back, you have obviously, like I already mentioned, the OEM Aero rear spats, and I have this carbon fibre CSL style boot, so it's full carbon. I've night shaded this centre brake light to sort of match in with the boot a bit better. The tail lights are OEM style sort of replicas, but this indicator corner section here is normally orange, so this is now clear, which I think looks a lot better. And then the exhaust, I have a TOG titanium catback. Well, it's actually the titanium muffler with the stainless steel is the rest of the section. Okay, now for wheels, tyres and suspension. The wheels are Ray's Graham Lights 57 DR in mag blue, and they are 18 by 9.5 plus 22 offset. Then I have some Mishimoto open style lug nuts, and have obviously the Ray's Graham Lights 57 series sticker in red. The tyres are Salem RO1 in a 265/35/18, and then the suspension is MCA Street Essential coilovers, and the brakes are DBA 4000 series slotted rotors with AFM QR1M, I believe they're called, pads all around. So that is it for suspension. Let's go to the interior. Okay, so for the interior, it's a pretty simple setup, but it's just the way I like it. So start off with the gauge setup. So I have this custom gauge cluster surround with the 2 gauges in it, which I have an AEM X series wideband and boost gauge. Back here I have, this piece is done in gloss black, which matches the steering wheel surround, also in gloss black. Then I have this carbon fiber badge over the silver Mitsubishi logo, some Shift Concepts carbon fiber paddle extenders, have this Android 10.2-inch touchscreen head unit. Then we have this carbon fiber air conditioning cover, which is an Oem Mitsubishi piece, a carbon fiber shift knob and carbon fiber handbrake. Then also down here I have Evolution X Design fire extinguisher bracket with fire extinguisher. And the other thing I did for the interior was I've done a full blackout section. So I've blacked out these pillars, which I did make a video on. So the front, middle and the rear are all blacked. Then I've done the grab handles, the light surrounds, so these pieces, which are normally cream, the 2 pillars, sun visors, and then, so those are all painted, and then I've had this roof lining professionally redone in black by a mobile upholsterer, which I think smartens up the interior a lot. I just didn't like having black seats, black dash, but then everything above was cream. So yeah, I've blacked all that out. That's it for the interior for now. In the future, the interior is one thing I'd like to change up. I'd like to get some retrimmed leather seats and sort of make the interior a little bit more modern, get rid of some of the plastic and put some Alcantara or leather, but yeah, we'll see how we go with that. Now let's move on. Okay, so for the engine bay, we'll start off with the pieces I've painted, I guess. So we've got valve cover, strut bar, the fuel rail, which I painted blue. I've got this power steering lid, brake reservoir, and its battery terminal cover, all painted blue as well. Then we have some Hyperflow upper intercooler piping, which I've recently painted wrinkle black. Didn't do a great job on it, so I will redo that in the future. I've got this stainless steel, which I've also painted wrinkle black, blow-off valve piping. I have an intake, which is a bit of a custom intake setup. So it is a Plasma Man intake piping back here, goes into an AEM MAF housing, and then it's into a K&N pod filter, which I am using this, it's a prototype product from Evolution X Design. Hopefully he's selling these soon. It's a great product, but this is a custom heat shield for the intake. Also have a bunch of other heat shields from Evolution X Design. So have this manifold heat deflector, have a firewall heat shield back there. Down there I have the cam and MyVac sensor heat shields, as well as this brake reservoir heat shield as well. Also, performance wise, we have a TurboSmart compact plumb back blow-off valve, a Cobb 3-port solenoid you can see back here, The manifold, which you can't really see unless I put the camera down there, is a Hypertune tubular manifold. I have a GT Pumps 712 turbo with a Turbo Smart 18-pound wastegate. And then down here, the dump pipe or downpipe is a Hyperflow that goes into an AK Racing 1-cell cat. It is then currently tuned on 98 and it's making, which is pump fuel here, so 98 octane fuel. It's making 251 kilowatts, which is 335 horsepower at the wheels and 410 newton meters of torque. So once I go back onto E85, I'm hoping to be around the 290 kilowatt mark or somewhere around there. And then also we have a couple of other dress up bits, so such as this APR carbon fiber cooling tray, which works really well with this intake. So if we come down here and we look down into this FQ400 vent, you can actually see the pod filter through there. So the air is going straight in and coming through here into the pod. Also have this carbon fiber Password JDM coil cover. I have some Bosch KPM 1000cc injectors, a DW300C fuel pump, and I believe that is everything engine wise. And also, sorry, these carbon fiber struts, so get rid of the stick that's normally here that you'd hold the bonnet up with. So I think that's about it for the engine bay. Other than that, car has been ceramic coated and paint corrected by myself. So I did a ceramic coating with CarPro Sea Quartz UK about a year ago, so it's still holding up pretty well. Alright guys, so that'll be it for mods. I'll put a couple of sound clips for you so you can see what the car sounds like. I'll put a couple of flybys so you can hear the turbo spool, and a couple of revs so you can hear what the exhaust sounds like. So I'll put those now. Okay guys, that'll be the end of the video there. Hope you enjoyed. Get a little bit more info on my car. So yeah, make sure you like the video if you have enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Evo 10 and Rally Art content. Upload a new video twice a week on Wednesdays and Sundays. So definitely make sure you subscribe if you're into Evo 10s and rally arts, want to see more. But that'll be it for today, and I'll catch you guys next time.